Hello, this is Shade Ketchum, and welcome to the March 27th, 2025 Nintendo Direct. Not really sure what to expect from this Direct, to be honest. They've pretty much already... I think Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition is already out. They already had a Direct for a bunch of Pokemon stuff, so... At this point, it could be anything. I heard there was a rumor there was a big announcement from a third party that was supposedly coming, but I mean, that could literally be anything. Some people are saying it could be Deltarune, some people are saying it could be Silk Song. That other one is probably a big long shot at this point, let's be honest. Personally, what I'm hoping for, there have been rumors about a remake of Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. I wouldn't mind that. Fire Emblem Three Houses took a good deal of inspiration from that game, and Three Houses happens to be my favorite Fire Emblem game. Of the few I've played, honestly. I also would love either remasters or ports of the 3DS games. Awakening, Fates, Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. They deserve to not be stuck on the 3DS. What also deserves not to be stuck on the 3DS is Kid Icarus Uprising. Please give us an HD version of that game for consoles. It's so good, and people haven't played it just because it's on the 3DS and the controls are a little awkward. I would love some more news, even just some footage, and maybe a definitive release date of Metroid Prime 4. We know that's coming this year. Oh! It's starting. Hang on. Let me, check. Okay, I'll make myself a little bit smaller there so you can see it. There. Lower the volume just a bit. Oh, that's Dragon Quest. Okay, so we're talking about Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD. Alright. Oh, God. I am muting that. I am sorry. I am muting that because Square Enix is very, very stingy about their music. Especially the Dragon Quest theme. And, I mean, I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not a big Dragon Quest person. I've never played any of the games. I think I played the demo for 11, but only for a few minutes. I don't know, maybe that'd be one I'd be willing to try. But, you know, I imagine this makes Dragon Quest fans happy to get the first two games actually remade in HD. So, you know, good for them. I'm hoping that you actually even get HD versions of 4, 5, and 6 at some point. I know that 8 is apparently a fan favorite. Hopefully that also gets a remaster.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
As you usually are.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I imagined.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
I'm hopeful that I can.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix.
Mm-hmm.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits?
Oh,
we hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Oh, so they're a new character exclusive to the remake. Okay.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Something new for old school players.
Escape from dire straits.
That's specific. No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
No rescue.
Help me!
Oh my god.
Help me, Daddy!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files series is stirring.
Yes! Yes!
You are Kaname Date,
Yes!
a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba
Yes!
embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Oh god, what happened to her?
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Amame! How are you doing after everything that
Dive
happened?
into a subject's dreams to
Yes,
reveal
more
clues
Somniums, and we're playing
deep
as
within
Date
their
again?
psyche.
Yes!
And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
I mean, I don't care if I'm talking.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
I love the first 2 games. This is...
Uncover
Yes!
what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
God, this kind of
No
looks like
sleep
the
for
environment
Kaname
for,
Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
I'm getting that. I'm getting that. I'm getting that. Oh, 100%.
Unleash the supernatural.
Oh my god! Devil Summoner? Okay, for me, that was going to be the big announcement, because, God, I love Somnium Files so much. The environment kind of looked like what you would expect in...
A classic Atlas action RPG
Well, in
returns
one of the Zero
with
Escape games, but I'm
remastered
not gonna
HD
spoil anything.
graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Oh, it's a remaster.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective.
This is
But
actually a good idea, because they were
unbeknownst
kind of
to
stuck on the
others, he also
PS2.
fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Yep.
To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory.
As
You
it
can even
usually
turn
is.
opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful
Jack
outside
Frost.
of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core.
So is this just a remaster of the first
Remastered,
game, or...?
The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
I imagine it's just the
Pre-orders
first game.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
But that'll be cool. Those games are apparently very underrated.
Consume darkness.
Darkness.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Oh,
where you're greeted by
it's
a
Pac-Man.
yellow orb known as Puck.
right, I forgot about this.
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Okay, you know what? I'll give it to you. This is at
As
least...
Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
I'll give it to you. This is
By
interesting, at
examining
least.
your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
You're doing something creative with the idea. I can't fault
But
you for
tread
that.
lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
I'm sorry, the fact that this is a Pac-Man game is making me
By
laugh.
consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Is there any reason you can't have Pac-Man in the title?
The rhythmic march begins.
Why does that look familiar?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
I think I recognize these.
Play your drum to the beat
But-
and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward,
Okay.
while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack.
Okay, so this is a pretty interesting type of rhythm
And if
game.
you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
I've never been big on rhythm games, to be perfectly honest.
From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
Of course, rhythm games usually
Plus,
always have
new
good
features
music.
have been added,
Kind
so
of
you
have
can
to.
advance to the beat of your own drum. Leave the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Okay. I imagine that'll be fun for fans of it.
Welcome to Zephyr Town,
I've never been...
a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Wait.
This is where your new life begins.
Wait a minute. Why does... Oh. Okay, Story of Seasons.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Okay.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
I know that Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons have
Then
been going
sell
on
your
for a
produce
while,
and
but
other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
I don't know. I've never had a chance to play any
As
of them.
bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
I don't really
You can
have
also
anything to
get
say.
to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Ah, so you're traveling like Toon Link and Wind Waker.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
Sure.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. What have you got for me? You already peaked at the beginning for me, unfortunately, but, you know. What up? Metroid. You're starting off, you're continuing strong. I like that. Yes. Give me more. Give me more footage. Give me a release date, please. I'm begging you. Come on. Oh, wow. God, this looks good.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Ooh.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Yep. God, it looks so good.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna be listening to this theme song on repeat when the game comes out. Like, it just sounds so good.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Oh, man. God, they look mean. Oh, God. Well, that's the power of a more powerful console. Things look like they're going even
As
faster.
she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Oh, that's interesting.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Why am I getting a Bioshock flashback?
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Okay.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Well, there's got to be some connection to the Chozo. Probably. Well, the fact that... I have to wonder how Silex is connected to all of this.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
So when is this set? Oh,
لكن تقال عشرية انتندينا قالن شيء.
I still no release date besides this year. Okay, but I'm still pleased. Oh, new suit, new suit. Oh, it's the classic black and red type of suit. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
It looks like even more challenges await
Samus. It kind of looks similar in design to the
We
suit
hope you're looking
of
forward
the,
to exploring
from
with
Metroid
Samus's
Prime 2,
new
you know, the big
psychic
white
abilities.
suit.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay, what else you
Ready
got?
to stir up some mischief?
I suppose.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh.
As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs.
Okay,
Then
this
serve them
is...
to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Well, I guess that makes sense
The
for
potions
Yzma.
you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play.
So, basically,
Who knows
this is...
what mischief might happen. Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay, so it's basically Valhalla, but with Disney villains.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
That's interesting. Ooh, I like the sprite artwork.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Okay.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
Why does this kind of look like
Plus,
Stardew
up to
Valley in
4
a way?
players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
Seriously, I'm getting
Are
big
you
Stardew
ready
Valley
for a
vibes.
spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh, wasn't Chucklefish the one who made Stardew Valley? Or am I misremembering?
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Okay.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide.
Nice.
Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts.
It always
Then
looks
use
really
its
cool when
abilities
it's
to
hand-drawn.
find your own path
Oh god, it's
through the
DuckTales.
enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay. Interesting.
Celebrate the
Gradius?
40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
Wait, is Konami
Titles
doing
include
another Gradius collection?
Salamander,
Well,
Light Force,
they did an arcade collection, I believe,
Gradius
so...
2, Gradius 3,
So this is the first one actually
and
exclusively to Gradius.
Salamander 2.
Okay.
Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
Interesting.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Okay.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Konami, you're really knocking it out of the
to
park
the
with the
beat
collections.
in
Rift of the
Necrodancer.
Necrodancer.
Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going.
I really
with
wish I could
epic
get into
boss
these
battles,
games, 'cause they
quirky
seem so
minigames,
cool.
remixed stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Oh, cool.
And be on the lookout for more
Pizza
DLC
Tower?
in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, wow. I wish I could get into those. I'm just not good at
Let's
rhythm
see
games.
what's in store.
is that?
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Wait,
There are stores
Wait.
galore.
wait, Tamagotchi?
Design
I thought it was
glasses at the
Tamagotchi.
eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with
Oh
a
god,
friend
oh
at
god,
the
I'm getting
dentist.
flashbacks.
And
I'm getting
arranged
flashbacks
place
to
at
those
the
horrible, like,
afternoon
flash
tea shop.
games that were on the internet
12
everywhere.
wonderful stores need
Like-
your help.
Messing with people's teeth. No, please no. Oh god.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
Tamagotchi. Oh
With
god.
over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming.
The
Get
pronunciation is
ready
driving
to
me
set
nuts.
up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
God, it's like when they mispronounce Mephiles. Pokemon? I thought we already had a direct dedicated to Pokemon. Well, I guess they gotta remind people at least. Makes sense. Pokemon Legends ZA.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
I'm going with Chikorita. I'm just saying. I'm
The
going with
setting is this
Chikorita.
metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
God, I can't look at Malamar without being terrified now. Thank you, Pokemon Anime.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here, but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Huh. Interesting.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in
Hawlucha.
Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
I'm kind of glad that
If you're
Kalos is
spotted,
getting
they'll
more
challenge
love.
you to battle.
I just love the 6th generation.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Of course.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
I'm sure that'll actually happen and not be a trick of some kind.
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What
Zygarde!
will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Of course.
Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story, boop.
I'm terrified.
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Okay.
Boop. You wanna see?
Not particularly.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
This is unnerving me.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky.
Well, yeah, because of the perspective.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
It's tricky due to the perspective. This is like a very awkward way to do it.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Okay.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Oh my god, it's so loud that I can't even hear them. I wonder if I'll need to edit this out because of the music. I'm getting big
Get into
WarioWare
the rhythm
vibes.
with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Oh! It's Rhythm Heaven?
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Well, that makes sense. 2026.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
I've never played.
What
I've
kinds
never
of
played a
rhythms
Rhythm
do you
Heaven
think
game.
you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Again, not good at rhythm games. So,
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
okay. Be careful. Don't.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Yes.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one,
Yes.
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yes.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with.
Oh god.
Introducing the virtual game card.
What?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Wait. What?
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
What? I feel like I'm not understanding here. What?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Card only when loading or ejecting.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Okay, how much memory
With
does
virtual
this still
game
take?
cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Okay.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Okay, here's the thing. Does
Connect
this...
to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
Okay, here's the thing. Does
Choose
this...
the title you're lending
Does this
and
change
who you're lending it to.
the amount of memory it takes to be on your system?
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
I feel like it would be easier to just
You
hand
can
them the
only
game
lend one
cartridge.
game at a time to
if
a
they're that
particular
close
person.
by.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Wait, what?
making digital games even easier to use.
I don't
Virtual game card.
know if this was necessary.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Okay.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Okay, you'll probably
Let's
explain
take a
more.
look at more Nintendo Switch games.
I feel like I'm not understanding that thing as well as it could be. I'm confused about whether or not that takes, like, if it lessens the amount of memory for that. To be a virtual card, or if it's the same amount. and if taking it in and out forces you to re-download it or not. Star Overdrive looks interesting. And again, if you're sharing it with a family, at that point I feel like it's easier to just share the physical cartridge rather than just, hey, you can have this digitally for 2 weeks. Especially because some games may take, depending on what your life is like at the time, may take longer than 2 weeks to complete, especially if you're going for 100%. I don't know. That's confusing me. I mean, at least there's backwards compatibility with Switch 2, so that
Uncover history
is good.
Once more.
Pardon?
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
Meet
more about the Saga
Gustav,
series.
the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. 2 heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Okie dokie.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
That's always nice. Something for older players to
Plus, team up with
get
more characters in battle.
Or rather, get
And
invested
transfer
in again.
stats to allies through the Parameter Inheritance system.
Never played a Saga game.
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
Okay.
What histories will you uncover through the ages?
I'm liking the music,
Saga
though.
Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, nice. There's a lot of Square Enix games I have not played.
Monumental adventures await.
You know, besides the Kingdom Hearts series, the Nier series, that kind of thing.
Peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover,
Oh god,
and
it's
mystifying secrets to unfold.
so it's MC
In
Escher as a puzzle
Monument
game.
Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
What the?
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh, yay.
Aim, time your button press just right,
And then whack them with
take
the
your
golf ball.
shot.
Nice shot.
I don't really have much to say. It's
Perform backspins,
it's golf.
side spins, and other special shots
I mean, it's video game golf,
in the
but still
single-player challenge mode.
golf.
Compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
What the? Oh my.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil.
What the?
Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15.
Oh my
including
god.
the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge.
Holy crap.
From close quarters combatants
Marvel
to
beat-em-up
aerial
game?
aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
I like Wolverine has
Take
his
advantage
brown
of your
and
team's
yellow
strengths
suit.
to overwhelm
Brown and
your
tan.
foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
Who's making this?
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Okay, that looks interesting. I always like a good
That
2D
was Marvel
beat 'em up
Cosmic
Marvel
Invasion,
game.
where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Oh god. Make it something big. It has to be something big. It has to... Yeah, I see palm trees. Be some... Animal Crossing? Wait. No. It's not. It's... The Mii's? This?
How refreshing.
I forgot how unnerving that is. The Mii's are your last announcement? I don't...
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
God, that sound. That's your last announcement? Really?
Did you want to talk?
No. No, thank you.
Glad that was only a dream.
Okay.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Okay.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
I mean, good for Tomodachi fans.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Okay, okay.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Miyamoto's here?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh, okay.
Thank
I
you
thought
for
that was the
watching
final
today's
announcement. I was
Nintendo
going to be
Direct.
a bit
Since
disappointed.
2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Okay.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yeah, this suffice understatement of the century.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
What?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
Oh.
Which functions like a daily calendar.
Oh,
In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
I guess that's
Nintendo
okay.
Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Oh.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Wait, do you have to have a Nintendo account to do it?
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Like, do you have to have a Nintendo account to access it, or
That's
is
all
it to
for
anyone?
today's Nintendo Direct.
Because
Thank
that
you
might
for watching.
severely limit it. Okay. There are other games I would have liked to see, but okay. Alright, so that should be it. Hang on 1 second. Okay, so yeah, that was nice. It's definitely not the craziest Nintendo Direct that we've had. I can think of some better ones, but still, I mean, there's some good game announcements there. I like having more Metroid Prime 4 information, even if we still don't have a release date. Unfortunately, no Fire Emblem. No Kid Icarus. I mean, some of it is, again, I do question the whole digital card thing. Maybe I'm just not fully understanding it, but it just seems a little pointless to me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it'll make sense later. Ironically enough, I think the highlight for me was actually one of the very first announcements. Actually, it was the second announcement, the new Somnium Files game. Please, please, please. First off, please don't let it be exclusive to the Switch. I imagine it's not. That would be a very dumb decision. But, God, please let it be on the other systems. I want to play that so bad. I'm so happy to see Date as the protagonist again. I love Mizuki, but I mean, it's always hard to surpass the first protagonist. Although I think I like Mizuki as a character more. God, it actually went by in quite a hurry. I'm struggling to remember all the announcements, but that was the one that kind of stuck out the most in my mind. But yeah, overall, it was a nice direct. Nothing too crazy. Probably could have been a little bit more, but oh well. I doubt we'll get any big game announcements in the Switch 2 Direct. Well, okay, but that's a lie. Maybe we will get some, because they may announce some launch games for it that can't be on the original Switch. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and especially enjoyed the Direct. And yeah. If you want to check out any more of my content, I try and do Let's Plays very sporadically because my schedule is absolutely terrible. Because I get dragged away at random times. And go play the Somnium Files series. And the Zero Escape series. Go play them. Alright? Have a good day.